Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall, most I can always call. My intention is to get a 5-card message for chat today on May 28th. Hello, it's me, Trey Reach Tarot 2. Hoping you're having a great day today. It's 3:13 p.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please let me know when and where you're watching this. And if this message resonates with you in the near future or distant future, if it doesn't, that is okay too. There are other readers that can help you. 313 breaks down to 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. So 777 you could be seeing today, or you will be seeing in the next 7 days, or have been seeing 777 in the last 7 days. This talks about inner reflection, introspection, even shadow work. I'm going to add that to that too. So let's see what that's talking about here in the cards. Holy spirits have prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call. Why is Chapman seeing 777? Woo! Oh my God. The last 7 days. Or we'll be seeing 777 in the next 7 days. Dang it. I hate when the cards drop on the floor, but I'm gonna do that again. Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call. Why has Chapman seen 777 in the last 7 days, or will be seeing 777 in the next 7 days? 313 also could be your birthday, March 13th. I believe that's Pisces season, if I'm not mistaken. So you could be Pisces, Pisces, or it could be. I'm not gonna say dealing with the Pisces because I don't think we're talking about relationships, but. Ooh, moves in silence. Maybe you decided that based on what you've heard and the people that you've been conversing with, you need to start moving in silence. That's what we're talking about in terms of introspection. You probably heard something that you didn't like, that didn't resonate with you via, overhearing or someone oversharing. Or maybe you overshared something with somebody and they went and back and told somebody else and it got full circle back to you, kind of like triangulation, or it came back to you in some way, form, or fashion. And you realize, I can't talk to that person. Therefore, you got to move in silence when you're around that specific individual or individuals. Carless. This person could be like, you don't have a car, or this could be involving a car, right? You losing your car, right? And you probably told someone, yeah, I'm losing my car's in the shop. And they probably went to someone else, so it's just like, this person is a bum. Their car is not working. They lost their car. Serves them right. And you see how that, like, they over exaggerated, or how I over exaggerated with explaining that. That person could definitely over exaggerate with explaining that type of situation. So again, I think based on what you heard about not having a car, or a car within a specific conversation or circumstance, maybe it definitely probably is your car. Right, you not having a car at this time, your car could be in the shop, right, really made you think about this person in a negative light, as you should, because why are you spreading rumors about me not having a car, right, when I had a car before? And you probably took this person places, but they're probably jealous of you, right? Love triangle. I did say triangulation. This could be dealing with 2 feminines, 1 masculine, right? Could be dealing with third-party multiple lovers choices. I'm going to say 2 feminines, 1 masculine, like I said. But there's 3 people in here, right, that you have close relationships with. And you probably told one person who you're more closely with than the other about you not having a car, being carless, your car being repoed, whatever the case may be, dealing with the car, right? And this person probably told this other person who might not be best fans of you, right? Probably talks down on you, but you're still their friend or associate in some way capacity. And being that you've told them time and time again not to do that, and you told your friend who you told about you not having a car, with you don't like that person specifically, they still decided to go and tell that person about your downfall, or you just not having a car, and not really a downfall, and they both laughed essentially in your face. That was a slap in the face. Based on that conversation, or maybe you curated this conversation, whatever the case may be, you know now to move in silence when it comes to those people, right? Bad habits. You could have bad habits with these people, and you're probably changing your life at this moment, right? At the bottom of that hook, they could be hooked based on these bad habits, based on trauma, right? Trauma dumping, or not trauma dumping, a trauma bond, right? B is very prominent out here, bad habits, trauma bond. Nonetheless, the introspection that's happening, right, with this spread is that you decided to move in silence after being more introspective about a situation and or conversation dealing with you not having a car, or not having your car for the weekend, or whatever the case may be. This is dealing with 2 other people, a masculine and a feminine, right? 2 feminines are here, 1 masculine. This could be a throuple or a friend group, right? And you could have or indulge in bad habits with these people, and they could be hooked onto you spiritually based on those bad habits and trauma bonding. Nonetheless, it looks like, just reading in between the lines, that you're trying to elevate, right? And you've been trying to elevate, and they just been shitting on you essentially, right? and it's just been talking bad about you. And this was just the straw that broke the camel's back, basically. And you couldn't have like really lost your car, right? It could just be in the shop. Or you could have just curated and lied about that to see what they would say, and you got your answer. And based on that answer, you have to move in silence. And that's the energy of the day. Know your energy is your own. My energy is my own. Let no one try to adopt. If you always try, my ancestors will break you like a pop.